Alright, we're packed up, leaving Caledonia State Park. I tell you what, for 30 bucks it was nice because we got a shower and we washed our clothes, so we actually smell halfway decent. And it's a pretty little park too to stay in. A couple guys in camper up there, they brought us over some snacks and a soda last night, which is kind of nice. So we got to walk over that way, and that's where we came out of the woods yesterday, so that's where the trail continues, so just turn left over there. So we're headed down to this bridge to cross over. Alright, we'll catch up with you down the trail. I'm thinking it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to be some pretty heavy rain in the morning, so we're going to try to shelter tonight. And the only shelter I see, other than like 2 miles, is 9.5 miles. I wish it was a little further. But the next one after that, there's campsites, but tent sites. But I didn't see any shelters, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear today. Catch you down the trail. We left Caledonia in 8:15 this morning. It's day 6. Anyways, it was a climb out of there, obviously. Pretty good climb, and then the trail was just nice and flat. We just, about a half mile, good and flat. And this here is what we're looking at now. We just come to a turn. So, I'm so glad I figured out my camera. It was on Zoom. I didn't know it when I did this first couple of days of shooting because I don't see the video until I download it. So that kind of sucks, but it's not like you can go back and re-video it. I'm not going to turn around and go back through that. So anyways, we're good now. And let's see what the day brings. But for now, this is our trail. Like an old logging road or something. There must be some snow fence. So we're going to drop down into the bottom here. I think there might be a little shelter here, and then I'm sure we're going up from there. Alright, we'll catch up with you down the trail. Alright, we had another little uphill after we come down that road and headed towards this next shelter. And we're hitting these little green tunnels, which when I hiked down in Georgia and North Carolina on the AT, had a lot of these. It's kind of neat though. Cools you off a little bit. Today's supposed to be 80 again, believe it or not. And then rain tomorrow, so hopefully that's going to bring some cooler weather. It's not even May yet. A couple of days before May. Freaking 85 degrees yesterday. Anyways, I thought I'd just kind of show you what we're at. Green tunnels are kind of neat. Alright, we got the shelter. Here's a bear box. We're not staying here. I just wanted to show you. I'm so impressed with these Pennsylvania shelters. Look at this. They got little newspapers. Oh, they even got newspapers in there to read. Look at that. They got a little fence. Flowers down there in the pot. Unbelievable. Man, I'll tell you what. I am impressed with Pennsylvania shelters. Holy crap, unbelievable. Bill Edwin Raisin, Quarry Gap Shelter, Jim Stotch Innkeeper. Unbelievable. Look at that, you got water right there. Look at this, benches and flowers. And right here's your water, spring. Unbelievable. Well, we got about 7.5 miles, so we're going to the next one. I hope they're as impressive as these. Look at this fire pit. Unbelievable. You got a thermometer. You got a place Place to hang your bags up there with the cups on, keep the mice off. Unbelievable. Hats off to whoever does the work for these. I'll tell you what, I am impressed. Alright, look at this. They even put a piece of metal on the picnic table so you can do your stove there without burning it. Got a sundial. Unbelievable. Alright, great job, people. Matthew, how do you think? It's the best one yet.
Yes, hats off to these folks.
Empty?
It will be, one will be. Not all the way.
Huh?
One, I mean not all the way, but it would be close. And put your other one up there.
There's a little stream.
Yeah, good flow to it. Pretty much probably the same one we've been traveling along up all the way up the side in between the two mountains.
Yeah, could be. I'm sure it's the same one that's feeding that shelter down there.
Right.
Two full bottles for the next 7.5 miles. 7 miles for me, or whatever it is, 7.5. Alright, little bridge. There's a little spring. A little creek, actually. Alright, we're headed uphill, and it's 7.5 miles to the next water, so we're camoing up. Drank a bottle, filled a bottle, got two to go. Had another big climb right after we got water there at the creek, and we got all the way on top of that ridge behind me. Ran into an 82-year-old guy up there on a day hike. The guy was in good shape. He was going up, he got to the top, did the whole run across the top till we started back down, and he was going back down. He said, I got to get a picture of you two guys. My wife just texted me. She wants proof that I'm still alive. So he got a picture of us. Anyways, we're crossing this power line here, and not really much of a view, but it's something different to look at. Not a whole lot of great views, you know, in some of these areas, but I don't know where we're at. We're headed back in the woods. Here, running that ridge up there was, it looked almost like Georgia or Florida scrub oaks. You know, it was a nice trail, just flat walking right through the woods, and it was like scrub oaks, just like the old Florida scrub oaks. Anyways, we're gonna head back over in here and What time is it, Matthew?
10:40 on the dot.
Only 10:40, and we've already put in a few miles today. I'd say at least 4 or 5. I don't know. So, all right, we'll catch up with you down trail. It's 80 degrees again today. So these pines, we just came into them a little while back. I welcome the shade. Not a lot of breeze in here, but it cooled down a little bit. Yeah, all them other trees out there haven't got all the leaves yet, so you're pretty much hiking in that sun, 80-degree weather, which is still, I know I've said it before, hard to believe, the end of April. It's 80 degrees, but we got rain coming in tonight. The wind's picking up. You can feel the rain in the air. And I heard like thunder showers in the morning and then turned into light rain. So we're going to hit this shelter even though it's early and stay there so we don't have to mess with our tents tomorrow. And if it's a thunderstorm, we can wait it out and cook breakfast. And we don't have to worry about packing our tent up in the rain. Then we can just put our rain gear on when the light rain hits. Alright, that's the game plan. Alright, so we're coming down the trail. That gentleman right back there, we seen him picking some stuff up and eating it. He's just out on a day hike. And what it is these little red berries that we've been seeing along the trail. Here's some up here. Pick a couple there, Matthew. You can put them in your hand. They're tea berries. And right here. So we tried them out. They're not bad. They're kind of like I don't know.
Like a white breath mint.
Yeah, like a light breath mint, kind of like a little spearmint or something. I don't know. Got its own taste. Matthew keeps stopping and eating them now that he knows what they are. We've been seeing them all on the trail, but I didn't know what they were. But I've heard of them before, tea berries. But back there where that gentleman was stopped, there was a whole pile of them back there. A bunch of them spread across the ground. All right, we're almost to this shelter. Right down the hill here, I believe.